All right. Cardinal signs: Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Messages for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it does resonate and you want a more in-depth or more detailed or more personable reading, okay, the description box is going to have all that details in there, but we can go ahead and get started. Also, I'm going to be using a mixture of Oracle and Tarot deck. I'm going to use the, y'all have a similar spread to the mutable signs. So I don't know if you have any mutable placements in your chart. You could check it out, but this is going to be only for Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. So y'all know. All right. We have the Ancestors card, Two of Coins, Dr. Buzzard, Seven of Coins, Ace of Coins, Six of Knives, Eight of Knives, and then Daughter of Baskets is the energy that is unseen. Okay, let's get into this. Somebody's going through rebirth right now. Somebody's closing out cycles. It feels like a death. But a death of yourself, the old person that you used to be, the old version, your old ways, RIP. Okay. There's so many good things on its way to you. And I feel like you had some stuff going on. The message I'm getting, he who laughs, laughs. He who laughs had the last laugh. Something like that. But I feel like, you know what? And this is the message that I'm getting. You have people who were like plotting on your downfall. You have people who have been plotting on your downfall, kind of just waiting it out in the shadows, just waiting for you to like succumb to your own darkness or succumb to this death or whatever the case it is. I feel like you have had some people who in your life you cut out, you got rid of. They're no longer in your life or whatever the case is. And it was a hard decision you had to make, or you will have to make. These people that you had and I feel like, if I'm not mistaken, y'all had this reading last time. I'm not sure whether you made that decision to cut those people out or not. But I feel like with the decision to move forward, to cut those things off, okay? Two of Coins, a decision, okay? Options. And I feel like this could be something that had to do with your money, a job, somebody who felt like you were dependent on them. Justice is going to happen on your end. Balance is going to come back into your life. The need to not worry about finances or bills or depending on other people, that time is coming to an end. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to be coming in, okay? Ace of Pentacles, and it's a necessary statement right now for you to not only stay silent, but to keep working diligently on what it is that you're trying to bring into your life. Because I really feel like people had you messed up. Like, people really had you messed up. They thought that you was gonna need them, and you don't. I feel like at this time you feel very lonely. because you had to make a decision of walking away and cutting things and cutting people off that were just not good to you or good for you. Okay, there's a lot of anxiety that's surrounding in this next decision that you have to make to be able to move forward. But understand that whatever decision that you make, whatever it is, what direction that you're going into, is going to work out for you. Daughter of Baskets, be calm and gentle with yourself at this time. Be stable in your emotions at this time with whatever decision you have to make, or that you are going, what you're going to make, or that you already made. You have to be gentle and kind to yourself and give yourself grace. Because at the end of the day, I feel like with this death process, it feels like a complete transformation that you're going through. People were like really waiting on, and it is sad because I feel like you're the kind of person who don't have anybody in their corner. If you need something done, you got to get it done yourself. You don't have people who are trying to like help you out, or who are trying to make sure things go well for you or anything like that. I feel like you have to do everything on your own, and I feel for you, because you have to make things happen. And whether you were dependent on people at one point in time, right? That's sometimes we need community, but you didn't have community. You have people who made you feel bad, like whenever you were asking for help. And I just pick up a lot of anxiety at this time because you're not sure how things are going to work for you, and there's going to be opportunity and balance. Oh, you're going to have the support that you need. I can promise you. I'm pulling some cards from the Oracle deck because they started popping out. Very transformative energy for you this year. I'm just gonna, whatever falls out, I'm just gonna take it because they be like throwing themselves out. So, oi, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got keys to intimacy. Moving forward. Enough. Weeping wound. Women supporting women. And spirit self. So, key to intimacy. I feel, and it could be a romantic relationship that you were in or that you're currently in, and it's not fulfilling you anymore. It is not in alignment with you. This could also be and that's the thing, intimacy, everyone thinks it might be something that's sexual, and it's not. It's something that's more so of a nurturing energy, right? Of a private shared nurturing energy. And I feel like whatever energy you have around you, it's not a supportive energy. I feel like the dreams and the desires and stuff that you have in your life, you don't have a support system to help guide you through that. I do feel like, though, with this women supporting women card, you're going to be able to have an opportunity, because we also have the Ace of Pentacles that popped up in your reading. The Ace of Pentacles is very much an opportunity, or a card of opportunity. And it's one of those opportunities that are presented to you on a silver platter, where you're able to choose what you want to do and move forward and manifest or welcome and bring forth into your life. So you will have the opportunity to do that. The most important thing is to have self-esteem, work on your self-esteem, or work on your confidence at this time. I feel like there's a very low self-confidence and self-esteem after the situation that you have been through. And this could be somebody, I don't know why, I hate to even say it, but I feel like this is somebody who's probably like in an emotionally abusive relationship, or somebody who's like financially abusive to you, or somebody who made you feel dependent on them. And it could be a job too. Jobs are like that too. Jobs can make you feel like, yeah, you're not going nowhere, because we pay you, and your supervisor pretty much will treat you like that. So it could also be that too. Weeping wound, I feel like you definitely have been through a lot. Like, you have suffered enough, okay? You have suffered enough. And we got the enough card. You have suffered enough, okay? But it's time to resort back to you. It is time for you to go back within. It is time for you to really start pouring into yourself and nurturing yourself again. moving forward lets me know that there's going to be a very big drastic change and opportunity that's going to be coming in. But the most important thing that I am picking up on is making sure you're working on your self-esteem and your confidence at this time, because if opportunities are presenting itself and you don't feel worthy or you don't feel good enough, even think about it in a relationship. If you have been speaking into your life, into existence, I just want somebody who is gonna love me, and I want somebody who's gonna nurture me, take care of me, and then that person presents themselves and you're insecure and you're like, oh, I don't deserve this, you're going to sabotage everything. Spirit self is letting you know that, okay, take the time to reflect, right? Work on your self-esteem, work on your confidence, work on what it is that you need to be able to move forward. And like I said, your energy reminds me so much of the mutable sign. So if you have mutable energy in your chart, you might want to go check that reading out too. But I definitely feel like your confidence was beaten down because of everything that you went through, and whatever energy was around, whether that was work, whether that was romantic, whether that was family, I feel like it really beat your self-esteem down and it made you feel like not good enough, like deserving of certain things. So just make sure you're taking the time to really focus on your confidence, doing mirror work, doing self-love work. One of my favorite things to do for self-love is I have a notebook and I write love letters to myself. Working with spirits that help you with boosting your self-esteem and self-love, and restructuring your mind with affirmations and sayings that are allowing you to be able to speak confidently about yourself. But that's the energy that I'm picking up for you. Like I mentioned, everything's going to be in the description box below if you want to book a personal reading. Once again, this is for cardinal sign. That's Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. I just want y'all to know that I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I adore y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for coming back. But you'll see me again for another reading in March. But bye.